AMP members shutting down disrespectful guests. This is a 18-minute video. Grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, grab your weed, roll that shit up, and let's get straight to the video.
These are moments AMP members have shut down disrespectful guests. No! It's not yours. No, I'm gonna politely ask you.
But why'd you throw it away?
Out here, guys.
If I was to smack your phone at some niggas, it's mad because you been bothering me all day.
And first we have to start with Agent, because he had one of the wildest crash outs during Streamer University to teach No Limit Jay a lesson. All this happened during one of the campus wars during the event, when Jay thought it was a good idea to raid Agent's black market after he left his room door open.
This ain't no black market.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell y'all was thinking trying to mess with Agent, bro. Y'all know Agent don't mess with nobody. So he definitely don't like his shit touched. He don't crash out over his shit.
We going, bro. I don't give a f*** taking everything.
This AI voiceover feature. But as soon as Agent found out, he came running to put a stop to it by wildly going off on Jay and his friend.
What is Jay?
God damn! That boy got whooped.
I think it's appropriate to come in my room while I'm out there. It's a difference between content. What the f***ing difference on it? Get the f*** out of here.
After it all went down, Jay went to personally apologize for it, but
That
Agent
boy got the Sonic rings knocked out of him, bro.
were doing way too much just for content, since he could have leaked Agent's info while barging into his room.
No, but look, I didn't think this was actually your personal room. They said black market. They said Asian black market. They said this room. So I came up here. It has beds, it has things. No, I know, but I'm not thinking, there's multiple rooms. If you came in here and on some content, I did. I'm busted in the room. If I'm in the room, I'm saying. Right. You come in here with a camera, you gotta think, oh, we just minimize it. My analytics is up. No, I didn't come here. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. I understand that. You're right. You didn't know where the stuff was, right? You're right. That's what I'm saying. I didn't come all in these
I'll be too
like
childish, bro.
And then let me share some intel with you, man. Sure. There's lines, bro. No, you're right. Cross the line. You're right. I feel violated. You're right. And I'm sorry for that.
But that's nothing compared to when Agent had to deal with a guy who almost drove into his car while backing up a rental car during his Hawaii trip, leading to a massive crash out and a huge altercation.
No, Agent don't play about his shit.
I know you see me backing up. What's wrong with you, dumbass?
Uh-oh, game time.
You're supposed to stop it from backing up while I park. Say that to my face.
He coming back.
What? Try me like I'm. Hey, spin back. Let's see what it is.
He got a kid in the car.
See me backing up while I'm parking. Drive straight. So I stop because the responsible guy I am. He's not about to spin. He's not about to talk to me like that. Get out of here.
Now let's move straight to Kai Cenat, because he's
Agent will
had some
crash
of the
out.
craziest and most disrespectful guests during his streams, and he's not been shy about shutting them down. Like this time when he went out to eat,
Oh,
and
yeah, I
a
remember
random
that.
fan tried to be funny with him by doing something
Put that soap
crazy
in
after
his
Kai
hand.
asked for some hand sanitizer.
I'll give you a hand sanitizer for a bit. That's crazy. You guys are like, show me. Right here.
Kai is too nice. You know what I would have done if I'm sitting like these and he come rub that shit on me? You know what I would have done? I would have got up and just and look at you like this. But then I'm gonna get sued. So it's Kai.
So Kai had to shut him down for trying to do way too much just to try and be funny.
I don't want to take a pic, bro. No way you just went into the bathroom, put soap on your hand. First of all, you lied about having hand sanitizer. You went to the bathroom, put soap on your hand, and rubbed it on my hand right before I got a heat. Bro, what? Yeah, you just went in the bathroom, put soap on your hand, and without asking me, you just rubbed it on my hands.
He ain't got nothing to say.
He even had to shut down one of his fans during the American Music Awards since he kept bringing up Kanye West to try and cause a scene due to the previous history and the stuff he was posting on Twitter. But Kai wasn't about to let it happen.
We'll let this guy in here.
This guy look demonic. He look like he eat people.
Oh yeah, we want to say we love Ye. We love Ye for being outspoken regardless, because it's America, and I think it's a great thing to live in a free country. Don't you, Guy? I think it's a free country.
So you try to say that because he on stream and he know a lot of people watching. And he try to push that bullshit over here and promote that shit.
Opinions.
You really hopped on my stream, knowing my influence.
Yeah.
So come on here and say that.
Great news. Now,
I think he's a great guy that at the end of the day, you have a dialogue with him.
That's what I'm gonna say.
He did that shit on purpose, bro.
Yeah, well, I think
He definitely did that shit on purpose, bro. He trying to push that, oh, Kanye is a great guy on Kai's stream, knowing there's like probably 100K people watching right now.
talk is a good thing.
Look, I'm gonna politely ask you. Get out of here, guys.
Get out of here, guys.
Well, we think it's good to have great opinions.
I get it,
God bless you,
but
Kai.
I don't want that.
Kai handled it right.
You know that.
He didn't crash.
Weirdo, bro. People are really out here weird, and I see through so much people. They be trying to set people up to sad.
and we also have to talk about the taxman himself, since Phantom has had to go off on some guests who are being way too disrespectful. Like during his time in the Sideman reality show, where he was competing with a bunch of other creators for the chance of winning £1 million.
Okay.
On one of the final days of the show, he got into some beef with Castillo because he was talking about how he was messing with his stuff. But Phantom had to put him in check since he was only trying to come clean
Phantom
and
about that
stand on
shit, bro.
business.
I'm thinking it's his bad.
Write it down.
Phantom about it,
Don't
bro.
try and violate my thing again, brother. Please.
But nobody violating you. I'm trying to.
try that, brother. Don't do that.
Hold on. Because nobody violating you.
what I'm talking about. Please.
But what you talking about,
Being
though?
respectful to you, bro.
But I'm keeping it up, but I'm telling you.
Okay, cool. But what's the issue with this now?
No, it ain't. There ain't no
I accept your apology.
No, I bet. If you want to blow this down, okay, I'm just letting you know.
Accept your apology.
I bet. I just want you to know, like, they put it on your back. Thing it
What's
was
my
you.
bed looking like now, G?
Fine. Wait, how it look before?
When things were starting to get heated, Specs had to come running to try and disarm the situation, but Phantom was set on clearing his name.
We'll talk about upstairs. Let's go upstairs.
Violations, man.
But who violated you? Fuck him. But you saying I violated you?
It's not you.
So why you making this seem like I'm violating? Stop touching me, big OG. Hold on, OG. Hold on. Cause I don't want you to think I violated you. Cause whole time I never violated you, man.
OG, hold on.
After the show ended, Phantom went on to talk about the whole situation, saying how it could have escalated even further if Castillo kept holding the grudge.
Yeah, I said, bro, because if we want to get crafty, we can do that, bro. Like, we can get busy. Like, you feel me? Not saying that I'm trying to get stupid on a fun game show, but if the who did this is telling you, yo, game, it was a mistake, and you saying like, nah, like, yeah, violated. I'm on that too. Like, and then like, you feel me? But I'm glad you feel me and have fun, whatever. But it was just, I felt like it was so stupid because he was holding over. He was tight though, and I think it wasn't even a spam chat.
And he's even gone off on other AMP members for messing with him, especially when it comes to his weight. Like the time Agent decided to play The Sims 4, with the chubby character calling it Phantom RP.
Bruh.
As soon as he realized what was going on, Phantom barged into his room to put an end to the disrespect.
Phantom's reacting to you right now. Okay, Phantom, if you're watching this, I haven't said everyone else is saying this is Phantom RP. And okay, look. No, it is a look. I haven't said nothing to
Why is the title Phantom RP on the scene?
Is it really? Okay, I didn't make that title.
Who made the title?
I don't know, one of the mods.
Who? I'm modding him right now.
Okay, which mod did it?
Who?
Yo,
Even Chris next door has had moments where he completely went off on disrespectful guests, despite him being one of the more chill members of the group. Like this time when he showed up to get a cut at Phantom's barbershop.
Chris really don't be getting, like, he don't be getting into it with nobody. He's just a happy ass person.
Everything was going well until Ray
you
decided
make
to
him
get a
mad.
bit too zesty with the shaving cream, but Chris wasn't in the mood to be dealing with that type of behavior, so he had to quickly shut Ray down.
Man, Chris started balling at an early ass age, boy.
Damn, son.
That nigga Phantom, bro. Damn, son.
Damn, son.
Bruh. Ray going crazy on that man head. Ray, what's going on? Hey! Damn, son.
God, bro.
They just playing around, bro. They ain't
Davis
no
is
real
another
crash out.
A&B member who always keeps to himself, but is afraid of shutting down disrespectful guests. With a great example of this being the time he had to check a troll for violating his privacy and showing up multiple times at their house to try and make a video.
That's crazy.
Don't come back to my house, alright?
That's so fucking weird. Y'all niggas are weird. That's weird as hell.
You saw that? Yeah, don't come back to my house anymore, alright? Don't do no more. That's really invasive. You don't want to come to your house, right?
And also, there was a nigga that's sleeping under Duke Dennis' car. Like, bro, y'all niggas... Bro, y'all crazy.
All y'all say y'all gonna shoot me. Don't come back to my house anymore, alright? That's weird as hell. Don't do that. That's weird. Don't talk to me like that. Don't do no weird stuff anymore.
Rakai also got on the wrong side of Davis because while he was at the new AMP house playing basketball with the rest of the guys, he decided to take a little snack break.
Oh my god.
This little nigga right here, bad as hell.
I haven't had a honey bun in so
Bad as
long.
hell.
Hold on, chat, listen. Where's your microwave here?
But Davis was not at all pleased at this and immediately shut him down for not even asking permission to take them.
Chat, listen. If you do not warm up your honey buns, bro, you've been eating honey buns the wrong way this whole time.
What the fuck you doing in the kitchen?
He's taking it's a honey bun.
No! That is not yours.
But why? Who wrong, bro? Who wrong? You think he tripping? Or Rakai just bad as fuck? Look at, he always have this phase, bro. Rakai can be get into anything, and he always gonna have this phase right here. Bruh.
That is not yours.
Are you actually that?
Yours.
Yo,
Do
yeah.
I come in your kitchen and steal food?
Yo, yeah.
Do I come in your kitchen and steal food?
Yo, yeah. I ate a honey bun, bro. Dang.
Y'all niggas rich, bro. That's just a honey bun.
You didn't pay to gift the subs yet. Oh my. Yo, there's no way.
But all of that is nothing compared to when Davis went to war against Rakai and Ray alongside Agent, since they were being way too disrespectful toward all of AMP. And since they wouldn't apologize, Davis and Agent destroyed Ray's room at the house Kai had just bought.
Quiet! Davis, hit it. One more time. One more time, Davis. Let's do that. Come on, do that. I'm not gonna lie. Davis had nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Me personally, no.
Damn.
works.
But it didn't end there, because Davis turned himself into a one-man army and took the war directly to Ty Lil, Dez, and Punga's crib.
Hey, drop it! Davis, drop this! Just chill. Give me I'm blasting. Just chill. Give me this blasting. Just chill. I'm blasting. What's wrong? I just want to chill. That's how you doing. That's me, bro. Come on. You're not listening to me. No, please. How you trying to blow my house up? I'm not going to do it to your house. We got to go to his room. Why? No! Hey, next time you know, word two, he gets shot in the face.
He set up base inside Rakai's room and blasted at everyone who came close, since they were about to light him up with fireworks.
Bro, y'all trying to kill that man?
Huh? Where the other gun at? I don't know.
Hey, I saw a firework hit somebody's hand, bro. This nigga lost all. Bro, what the fuck? It's crazy.
This is the best tool for.
And he finished things by destroying Rakai's whole setup, starting a massive war between the two.
Damn.
It's like K-Bill's gonna try to fix that. Yeah. Which one, Chad? Which one? Which one we do next?
Damn.
I'm still trying to. What happened this?
Hey,
I'm trying to talk.
if this was y'all setup, how would y'all feel?
They don't want to
How would
talk
y'all
to me.
feel?
I hate that. Damn it. Like now I look like the bad guy.
And Tai Lil might not be a part of the main AMP, but he is the G League. And he has done his part at shutting down disrespectful guests. Like this time when he was doing a stream with Rakai at the park, and a random guy popped in out of nowhere to talk to them since he wanted to press Rakai for stealing his idea.
How you come up with this idea right here? Huh? How you come up with this idea? We having a therapy session. Now what's up? I know you. I can name it. How you come up with this idea though? Can you step this out? We have a therapy session. You stole my idea, Chad. Stole my idea. I was just telling Reggie about this, bro, last week.
Man, who gives a shit, bro? Who cares, bro? It's your idea. You didn't put out the videos. You didn't do nothing. Where the videos at? In 2025, there's no such thing as my idea, bro. Somebody dropped something, you got another 1,000 people doing the same shit, bro.
But Tai Lil wouldn't let that slide, and he quickly shut him down with his security guard to try and avoid a scene. And Rakai even turned the mic off since the guy was only there to farm clips.
You can do it right here.
So let me ask you a question. As you're going to my idea. As I'm not gonna do that. As an honest man.
Okay, who gives a fuck, bro?
I just told Reggie about this. As an honest, I'm sorry. As honest Reggie my man though. I told Reggie about it. You
can do it back here.
I just told him, but he told me go all the way in with this shit. And now I keep doing it.
Duke Dennis also had to put a random clip farmer in his place during a basketball game because he just kept calling him soft to try and get a reaction out of him.
Sorry. You suck, bro. What's going on with you? You said what? No. You weak as you sorry. You're not gonna buy nothing.
It wasn't until after the game that Duke really let the guy have it.
Hey, Duke. I don't get. I ain't gonna lie. It was almost like your phone ass in here. You mad because you been bothering me all day being weird.
And going back to Agent for a bit, because you shouldn't mess with any of the AMP member cars if you don't want to get shut down like he did with this disrespectful guest.
That's your car?
Huh?
That's yours?
No.
Oh, stop leaning on it.
Oh.
That's like car etiquette. It's nah,
he big as shit. He might put a dent on that motherfucker. Don't lean on my car either, bro. Especially if I spend hella bread on it.
That's your car?
Huh?
That's yours?
No.
Oh, stop leaning on it. That's like car etiquette.
Big ass nigga, he need to hit the
If it
gym.
was my car, I'd be mad right now. That's why I gotta tell you as a real, like, don't lean on that. You don't like people leaning on your car? Nah, I would be mad.
And you got your shirt on.
And with Kai, you definitely should not try to clip farm off of him if you don't want to end up like this next guy. Because while he was doing a stream with XQC to meet up with some of their fans on the street, he was approached by the Bill Clinton Kid, who is famous for showing up at events and other people's streams for attention. The Kai was quick to kick him out as soon as he realized who he was.
What the fuck? Oh, dude, weird. He come dressed up and just Oh, Scooby-Doo ass.
Even Ray had to go off on
Scooby-Doo
another
ass
streamer
nigga.
he had been beefing with throughout all of Streamer University. While they were hanging out with Tylil at the cafeteria, the two just started going at each other, out of nowhere, with Tylil serving as a barrier between the two. Although I doubt they would have done anything crazy, and it was more smoke than anything.
What the fuck going on, Ray? Ray crashing? Daddy.
And speaking of crazy moments that happened during Streamer University, one streamer threw a massive party outside of campus without Kai knowing, and another one got himself expelled for doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So click this video to see who were the
Hey,
most
man.
loved and the most hated.
That was a good video. If y'all want me to watch the next one, make sure y'all like it. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bruh.